What's going on, guys? Bankrob Games here with more Atomic Heart. Last episode when we left off, game definitely took a turn that I wasn't expecting. Had quite a trippy cutscene and yeah, ended up seeing a nice Molotov cocktail. So it'd be interesting to see where things go from here. But for the time being, we're just going to follow the waypoint, see where it takes us. And then we'll have to have a look to see if there's any areas worth exploring when we get there. Yeah, definitely wasn't expecting what happened last episode.
Somewhere on an assignment with, say, Stockhausen. He's guarded by that red monster.
Makes sense. Comrade Stockhausen is incapable of independently reaching his destination within a facility swarming with hostile robots, and Sechenov would never remain unguarded.
You think there are people in the Kremlin who are jealous of him and want to get rid of him?
It's more likely that they just want power over Collective. If you rule the world, it's hardly surprising if people want to take your throne. Very powerful people.
I'd rather have Dr. Sechenov be the General Secretary of Collective than anybody else.
I hope you're right.
Saving data.
Charles, how could that prick Petrov send intel to the west? The facility's under lockdown.
As you have no doubt already observed, there is one communication channel connected to the outside world that is not subject to the emergency protocol.
The secret government line.
Quite right. That channel is used by Dr. Sechenov to contact the Kremlin. No one else has access to it.
Yeah, no one except Granny Xena. So, what's Petrov trying to pull?
I believe he is trying to dupe the central hub by passing himself off as Dr. Sechenov.
That son of a bitch.
Still a lot of dialogue, which yeah, I still find that it's nice that they give you sort of as much backstory as possible, but it is a little bit intrusive at the same time.
5 kopecks.
There was an update as well that apparently changed the amount of dialogue in the game and sort of hopefully address some of the pacing issues. So hopefully we won't have an episode like we did a couple of episodes ago where we literally had 10 minutes of pretty much unbroken dialogue that can be skipped.
The situation.
Saving data.
Hopefully we can make it there in one piece. My car is looking a little bit battered.
Charles, is there really a chance Petrov could fool the hub? It wasn't exactly programmed by morons, right? They must have put protections in place.
Hacking Collective Central Hub is a very difficult task, even with the right communication equipment. Petrov will need considerable time to do it.
So where can he find that kind of equipment, other than the Science Center?
Only aboard the Flying Chelome complex.
And nowhere else? That's great. Your goose is cooked now, Petrov, you traitorous dickhead.
Not quite sure why it wasn't letting me do the slam down move with the
Hey,
mass
Charles,
telekinesis.
what does the Sechenov Center study?
Radio waves, Comrade Major. It contains equipment that will help Petrov detect you. So move with caution.
Guess we better stay quiet then.
Seems like we're heading up this way. And this is, yeah, Sechenov's Research Centre. So we'll head down here, testing round 10, complete this quickly, then head back towards the objective. Didn't mean to do that at all. Just looking to see if there's any doors we can open to deactivate the security in the area. Well, let's get to the console that we need to use to deactivate the security.
Comrade Major, based on the enemy's alert level data, you are fucked.
Started.
Definitely not the situation I wanted to be in. Definitely need to investigate why our mass telekinesis isn't working the way it should be. That definitely makes crowd control a lot easier.
Careful, Major. The enemy has raised the alert level.
Well, well. Hold this for me, would ya?
Increasing their sensor range. You triggered their sensors, Major.
Come to Papa.
Things definitely seem to be ramping up in difficulty.
Watch out! You asked for it.
Seems like we're actually stuck in this area.
Hold this for me, would ya? Are you fucked in the head?
Which, yeah, is a little bit annoying.
Are you fucked in the head?
So at least we know where the shed is that we need to access to deactivate the security.
Are you there, fella? Anyone alive out there? I can't see.
Yeah, I'm here. Agent P3.
Tell me, kid. Be honest. Did these varmints crush my pigs and chickens too?
Well, how should I put this? In general, no, but also...
Was it you then? Oh, thanks. I almost...
You don't say.
Not quite sure why we are stuck in this area. Because we ended it without any issue. And now the gate's gone down again. Bit strange. Yeah, I did see an upgrade shed down this way in the distance there. So head towards that, see if we can get on mass telekinesis working again. Might just be where the update messed with it.
Saving data.
Authorization. Major need.
For whatever reason, it's unequipped it. But we have loads of neuropolymer, so that's not an issue. So yeah, we switched out our loadout a little bit. So now we've got the Dominator back, just because it's really good against groups of enemies. Kept the Electro on. Also got the Fat Boy, just because it's a rocket launcher. And sort of fills the same purpose as the Railgun. Yeah, very high target damage. But also has a good area effect, and you can still loot the enemies after you destroy them. Then, good old fashioned boomstick. So if we look on the map and try and find a nearby security station, so we can open hatch to deactivate the security and also head our way down to the facility. Seems like we've been spotted. So it seems like it might be the way out of the facility. It's annoying that we can't put waypoints on the map to head towards. Maybe it's something they introduce later on in an update. Maybe when some of the DLC launches. Hoping that would go through then.
Tin God.
Not quite sure why those are highlighted but not actually lootable.
Even more enemy signatures, Major. You're about to have a serious battle on your hands.
God!
You've attracted too much attention, Major. Things are about to get ugly.
Well, I'm going to wrap the episode up here. Not as productive as I was hoping, but obviously having a pretty similar issue that we did with the start of the game when we first made it out onto the surface, where there just seems to be a limitless supply of enemies and not really much you can do about it. Obviously, you can see the dome here on the left spawns the drones that repairs the cameras and all the enemies that you destroy, which is a little bit annoying. But yeah, I'll see if I can actually figure out how to climb that ladder, because it doesn't seem to be working, and then deactivate the security, and then next episode we'll head down into the facility as well and see what upgrades it has in store for us. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series so far. If you are, please like and subscribe for more. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.